Have you ever wondered how the stars influenced the rise and fall of ancient empires? From the vast expanse of the cosmos, our planet might seem insignificant. Yet, upon this tiny world, empires have risen and fallen. Like stars blazing brightly only to fade into cosmic dust, these civilizations experienced periods of glory and decline. Their stories, though separated by time and geography, share striking similarities. The rise and fall of empires is a tale as old as civilization itself. In the grand cosmic drama, these civilizations may seem fleeting, but their legacies continue to resonate, offering us a glimpse into the complexities of power and history. In the heart of the Italian peninsula, a small city-state rose from humble beginnings. Rome, initially a modest village, would through ambition, strategy, and a healthy dose of ruthlessness, transform into a mighty empire that would dominate the Mediterranean world for centuries. The Roman military machine was a marvel of organization and efficiency. Their legions, renowned for their discipline and training, marched across Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East, subduing enemies and expanding the Republic's frontiers. The Roman legions were more than just a fighting force. They were engineers, builders, and administrators, laying the groundwork for Roman law and infrastructure wherever they went. Roman society, while stratified, fostered a sense of shared identity and purpose. The Senate, a body of elder statesmen, provided a semblance of democratic governance, while the rule of law, enshrined in the 12 Tables, provided a framework for justice and social order. This potent combination of military might, political acumen, and social cohesion allowed Rome to flourish, eventually transitioning from a republic to an empire under the reign of Augustus Caesar. The reign of Augustus marked the beginning of the Pax Romana, a period of peace and prosperity for the Roman world. For 2 centuries, the empire flourished, connected by roads, aqueducts, and trade routes. The Roman legal system ensured stability and promoted trade. This golden age saw a flowering of art, literature, and architecture. From the Colosseum to the writings of Virgil and Ovid, Roman culture reached new heights. However, even in this era, the seeds of Rome's decline were being sown. Overexpansion, political corruption, and economic inequality began to erode Rome's strength. From the wind-swept steppes of Central Asia, a new power emerged, a force as relentless and unforgiving as the Mongolian winter. The Mongol Empire, under the leadership of the brilliant and ruthless Genghis Khan, exploded onto the world stage in the 13th century. Uniting the disparate Mongol tribes, Genghis Khan forged a formidable fighting force renowned for its equestrian skills, archery prowess, and military discipline. The Mongol military tactics were as innovative as they were effective. They were masters of mounted warfare, utilizing their horses for both lightning-fast attacks and strategic retreats. Their archers, renowned for their accuracy and range, could rain down arrows on the enemy with deadly precision. But the Mongols were more than just conquerors, they were pragmatic rulers who understood the importance of trade and cultural exchange. Under their rule, the Silk Road flourished, connecting east and west in a vibrant exchange of goods, ideas, and knowledge. The Pax Mongolica, a period of relative peace and stability within the empire's vast domains, facilitated this cultural and economic blossoming. Section 5. The Mongol Empire. Legacy of the Steppes. At its peak, the Mongol Empire stretched from the Pacific Ocean in the east to Eastern Europe in the west, encompassing a staggering diversity of cultures, languages, and religions. This vast empire, the largest contiguous land empire in history, left an indelible mark on the world. The Mongols, despite their fearsome reputation, were surprisingly tolerant rulers. They embraced religious freedom, encouraging the coexistence of Buddhism, Islam, Christianity, and other faiths within their domains. This tolerance, combined with their pragmatic approach to governance, allowed them to maintain control over their vast empire for over a century. However, the Mongol Empire, like all empires before it, was not immune to the forces of fragmentation and decline. Internal strife, fueled by succession disputes and power struggles among the Khan's descendants, weakened the empire from within. The vastness of their realm, while a testament to their power, also proved to be a liability, making it increasingly difficult to maintain unity and control. By the mid-14th century, the Mongol Empire had fractured into smaller, independent khanates, marking the end of an era. Section 6. The Aztecs. Rise of Tenochtitlan. In the Valley of Mexico, amidst lakes and islands, a powerful empire arose. The Aztecs transformed Tenochtitlan into a magnificent metropolis, showcasing their ingenuity. From nomadic tribes, they rose through military prowess and political acumen. Their military might and alliances extended their influence. At the heart of their civilization lay a deep reverence for the cosmos. Their calendar reflected a profound connection to the natural world. The arrival of Hernán Cortés and his Spanish conquistadors in 1519 marked a turning point in Aztec history. Armed with superior weaponry, horses, and a thirst for gold and glory, the Spanish posed a formidable threat to the Aztec Empire. Cortés, a cunning strategist, exploited existing tensions within the Aztec Empire, forging alliances with rival indigenous groups eager to break free from Aztec domination. The Aztecs, initially welcoming Cortés as a god, soon realized the true nature of the Spanish threat. Despite their fierce resistance, led by the valiant Emperor Cuauhtémoc, the Aztecs were ultimately no match for the Spanish. The fall of Tenochtitlan in 1521, a pivotal moment in history, marked the end of the Aztec Empire and the beginning of Spanish colonial rule in Mexico. The conquest of the Aztecs, a tragic yet pivotal event, serves as a stark reminder of the transformative power of technology, the complexities of cross-cultural encounters, and the enduring impact of colonialism on the course of history. Section 8. Echoes of Yesterday, Common Threads of Imperial Decline. The Roman, Mongol, and Aztec empires, though separated by time and geography, shared striking similarities in their rise and fall. Each, in their own way, succumbed to a combination of internal and external pressures that ultimately proved insurmountable. Overexpansion, a common thread in the downfall of empires, stretched their resources thin, making it increasingly difficult to maintain control over their vast territories. Internal strife, often fueled by succession disputes, political corruption, and economic inequality, weakened these empires from within, making them vulnerable to external threats. The Roman Empire, weakened by centuries of political instability and economic decline, fell prey to barbarian invasions. The Mongol Empire, fractured by internal power struggles, eventually dissolved into smaller, independent khanates. The Aztecs, despite their military prowess, were ultimately undone by a combination of Spanish technological superiority, strategic alliances with rival indigenous groups, and the devastating impact of European diseases. The collapse of these empires offers a cautionary tale for modern nations, highlighting the importance of maintaining internal unity, managing resources wisely, and adapting to a changing world. Section 9. Modern Parallels. Are we learning from history? Looking at the world today, one can't help but wonder if we, as a global civilization, are learning from the mistakes of the past. Modern superpowers, with their global reach and influence, bear a striking resemblance to the empires of old. Are we doomed to repeat the cycle of rise and fall, or can we break free from the shackles of history? Economic inequality, a contributing factor to the decline of Rome and other empires, is a pressing issue in many parts of the world today. The gap between the haves and the have-nots continues to widen, creating social unrest and instability. Climate change, a global challenge that transcends national borders, poses a significant threat to our planet's delicate ecosystem, much like environmental degradation contributed to the decline of past civilizations. The rise of nationalism and populism in many parts of the world is reminiscent of the internal divisions that plagued empires past. The interconnectedness of the global economy, while offering tremendous opportunities for growth and prosperity, also makes us vulnerable to economic shocks and downturns. Section 10. The Future of Nations, a choice, not a prophecy. The future of our planet hinges on our ability to learn from the past and make wise choices. The rise and fall of empires teach us that power is transient. True strength lies in unity, sustainability, and wisdom. Can we break free from history and forge a new path? Or are we doomed to repeat the mistakes of the past? The answer lies not in the stars, but in ourselves. We have the power to shape our destiny. Let us choose wisely. Section 11. A final thought: the universe watches. As we gaze upon the stars, let us remember that we are part of something much greater than ourselves. The universe, in its infinite wisdom, has witnessed the rise and fall of countless civilizations. It has seen empires crumble, stars explode, and galaxies collide, yet through it all, the universe endures, a testament to the relentless march of time and the cyclical nature of existence. We, as citizens of this planet, have a choice to make. Will we be remembered as a species that learned from its past, embraced its interconnectedness, and forged a sustainable future? Or will we be just another footnote in the cosmic saga, a cautionary tale of a civilization that succumbed to its own internal divisions and short-sightedness? The choice is ours. The universe watches and waits. If you enjoyed this journey through history, please subscribe to our channel, like this video, and share it with others. Let's continue exploring the past to build a better future together.